Doing great. We are doing great. Plug that back in. I need to move to a bigger place. All right, let's let that charge for a little bit. Let's open the YouTubes. Oh, wait, I can't have that charge. Oh, I'm doing great tonight. So great. Actually, I might as well just close this out. Mute that. All right, let's see if anybody shows up. I gotta fix this table. This thing's extra shaky, or find a new place for the camera set up. Can I put it on the wall? I'll figure it out. Hello, Keaton. Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday now. I totally missed Monday. Totally missed Monday. I can't really see the lights I have going on behind me. All right. Well, we're going to have some lights in a second, so hey. Delulu, hello. I'm so sorry I'm late, guys. I got inspired by my wonderful channel members who've been cleaning their places. That I actually was tackling some of my piles of shame in my apartment and spent the last good bit of time in my bedroom filling trash bags, repacking things away so they're slightly more organized, trying to tame the massive mess that I have allowed myself to live with. Now I laser. I'm skipping a few days like an idiot. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I gotta get the minis. Shit. It's fine, you're late. It's actually not fine that I'm late. It's actually very, very, very not fine that I'm late. Like, a lot of people wait up for me, and it's rude to them. All right. Stacy, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. Okay. Now the weird part is I feel like I have headphones in, but I don't. I actually just have earplugs in. So I've been using a combination of earplugs and my sound dampening headphones to try to deal with the incessant, ever-present noise that I'm stuck living with. And so far it's been holding up today. We'll see how this goes. Hi, I hope you're doing well. So as you can see, I started doing a little bit of Valentine's decorations, just a little bit. We will get more stuff here soon enough. I got to get some Valentine fridge magnets, or I was thinking of some other things to do. We'll figure something out. What happened? Okay. All right. So yeah, I got to put away some more Christmas ornaments, and I got to put away the candy canes, which kind of makes me sad. I'll just keep nomming on them. And yeah, hope your day was good too, B. My day was okay. I was kind of like a fog most of the day, unfortunately, but yeah. Freeway, welcome back. Hello. I hope you're all doing great. Is that a hair growth helmet? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's pop out the chat here and then get some painting stuff done. Hopefully everyone else is doing okay. Let's increase this real quick. Okay. Clear these. Catch up on chat. Hi, hi, hi. And cool. All right, we're good. Everyone's just saying hi. Thankfully, no drama yet. Oh, I need that. We're missing one last little thingy. I mean, you know how these savages work. All right. So, let's see. Where last we left off, we walked around Lower Manhattan for a little bit. Interesting time there. Then we came back here, had a nice little bit of hangout session, and then just relaxing together, it seems. Drama is for the other streams. It kind of fits in here too. How are you guys feeling today? So all of you cleaning has inspired me to clean. That's part of why I'm super duper late today. My bedroom is a lot cleaner, and I got to do so much more laundry. Someone coughed up a hairball on my bed on top of a bunch of clean stuff. So it's just like, great. The never-ending struggle. You know how it goes. You know how it goes when you have the fur babies. All right, so let me go grab one more thing and then we should be ready to go. Besides that, looking forward to a super busy week. Running low on my white. I just wish I had a washing machine I could do my laundry in. I hate having to do all this stuff in the laundromat. I swear to God, the machines are just very unreliable. You know how when you just tell somebody something that's all you need a therapist, priest, and doctor, what? What happened? Do I want to know what happened? Did somebody show up covered in blood talking about their ex? Let's see. All right, so soon enough we will have some more Valentine things go on, but for now this is the setup. I hope to make this more loving later on. We shall see. Susan, welcome back. All right. Top 5 rappers: the dead one, the dead one, the dead one, the dead one, and the dead one. Favorite rapper is a dead rapper. That's my top 5 rappers. You could quote me on that. Not a fan of the rap. Not a fan at all. Thank you. I had a dream I was talking about. Okay. Kind of annoyed. Didn't get much done. I have some merch and I never promote it. I'm bad at this. Oh wait, the gloves. The gloves. Let's do this right. Oh, and the glasses. Although I don't think I need the glasses for this, but hey. So I went to a bookstore around here today and tried the glasses on again out there, and this time it worked better. Still took some getting used to, but I think I'm getting more comfortable with these glasses outside and reading. All right, gonna put the rules in chat. Guys, I want no depressing conversation. I want no gross stuff. I want no politics. I want no bullshit. I just want to relax with all of you today. I want us all to forget about our problems, try to de-stress together, and have a good night. So, rules are going up in chat right now. Hopefully you're all doing good. I forgot, I didn't put in the don't hit on me thing, but don't hit on me. I had a few more DMs sent to me that I had to shut down. It's just like, guys, I appreciate it, but I am in no mood. I ate 6 donuts today. I needed to say it before the rules. I don't see anything wrong with that at all, Susan. I really don't. I mean, worst case scenario, you're doing the cardio later to work it off. I also partook in plenty of naughty, thanks to all those cookies I was sent. What is this drying out? Oh shit. All right, well that paint is dead. Shit. I mean, I was scraping the bottom. Made sense it would die sooner or later. Oh shit, I need paper towel. I've honestly not had good maple donuts. Pretty much every maple donut I had that was maple has been disappointing. So I hope they were good maple at least. Like maple donuts are, I think maybe I've had one good mapley donut. Usually they're just kind of like meh. Love a maple long john. See, my mind just goes degenerate there when I hear that. But I've never had a maple long john. I will Google it. What is a maple long john? I feel like I'm going to come up to some Canadian porn. That's what I think. I think I'm going to look up something and not know what it is. What is... Oh, I've seen those before. That's what they're called. Huh, okay. Some guy holding an axe. Some sort of a Canadian lager king. What are you doing tonight? Oh, I'm watching some Maple Long John. Oh, I gotta stop. My channel got in trouble because, so YouTube has this thing where it finds the best, what it thinks are the best things you could use for shorts. And then it auto makes those in shorts, which is never really that big of a deal. But this time it took one of our fun, spicy conversations, turned it into a short, and then approved it for like monetization. So the problem then goes, since it approved monetization on itself on a rather spicy conversation we were having, my channel got flagged for 18 plus. So what that means is, I'm not sure, but I might be getting a lot less views now unless people are signed in. I got to appeal this, but basically, YouTube kind of flagged itself. It really should. Well, here's the thing. A majority of the viewers on YouTube are signed out. Now, yes, I do agree. I do cater toward the 18 plus crowd, but you don't want YouTube to put you that way. Um, because what happens then is if you're not signed into YouTube like a majority of the viewers, it like hides you basically. So now I'm getting a lot less visibility. I want to see how long this lasts. So I think in a week or so I'm going to ask somebody to log out and see if they can see my channel. But basically, my views are going to drop even harder now. And it's all thanks to me getting too comfortable and having spicier conversation than I should have. So yeah. Now the big problem with this is if my numbers keep cratering, I'm not gonna be able to get sponsorships because my viewership has gotten lower and lower and lower. And so are my overall views on the channel, which is weird because I'm still nowhere near as spicy as a lot of other channels. Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna actually go into this right now and shut this off because, yeah, I don't want this to keep happening. Yeah, YouTube can be crazy. Hello, Jimmy. Welcome back. All right. Hey, can one of you guys do me a favor? Actually, I could do this myself. I think I'm logged out. I think I'm logged out. Oh, okay. So we're not hidden. We're not hidden. All right. I just logged in from a not signed in account, and I can see me. Great. Have a good night, Delulu. Are you from another planet? Yeah, America. Not like you savages outside of America. Opinions on Trump. Strix. Why? Why? Like, seriously, why? Ugh. I could say I love him. I could say I hate him. But what the hell does that have to do with anything in conversation? Just such a. Oh wow, this is a wonderful comment. We have 2 winners in a row. We have 2 winners in a row. Shonlu, epic big brain here. America is not a planet, moron. Thank you for entertaining me. Thank you. Please don't breed. I wish I can do emojis back at people. Like, you know how you can put like laugh emojis and stuff? I want to be able to laugh with emojis on people's comments. Anywho, so besides that, I got a lot of stuff done today. I got a little bit of walking done. Honestly, I wasn't that much of in a walking mood today. I was thinking about doing another walk stream, but like, rest a little bit. So apparently they already took down the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. The last day was on Saturday. So that's kind of it. Wait, so you have gloves? I'll get it later on. Well, the other thing is I think it's gonna warm up soon. Honestly, I just wasn't feeling like it. The cold doesn't really bother me too much. I'm pretty good with it. So tomorrow's gonna be high 47, so slightly higher and cloudy. Thursday rain, so no. Friday, ooh, high of 32. That's when we should go out. Friday night, date night. Go out when it's nice and cold. Saturday rain, Sunday 36. Although I'm going to be going at night, so it's going to be during the lows. So Friday is going to be 18 degrees. Ooh, ooh, Friday night. Oh shoot, Stupid Lou is making fun of me. But in all seriousness, I don't know. We'll figure something out, like where to walk next time. It worked. That's what has me happy. I'm gonna try something real quick with the stream. Give me one moment. Let us try something. I have way too many tabs open. Save that. Save that. Go restrictions, customization. Sorry, I'm trying to figure something out here. Jimmy, I can see your messages. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust some stuff on stream to see if what's going on for my reach here. All right. That's off. That's off. All right. I did everything I can. Let's see if this works. Started to sound like people asked about the hair thing. So far, not many. We're not having that many views anymore. Before it used to be like a constant thing. Now we're getting less and less people showing up, so I don't think we're gonna have too many. I don't think I have that much time with it either. So maybe like 3 more tops. Bored. Also for funsies. The way I see it, you have so many kids who are being raised in the whole you can't say anything inappropriate, everything's offensive to everyone, hyper woke world outside in school and in public where anything they say might be used against them to destroy their lives. You give them a like an inch in anonymity, coming onto YouTube channels like this with some accounts like Ben Todd T6F. Like this is probably his one chance he could like let out all that pent up anger, aggression, and whatever else. So he's just like, blah, the minute he touches the keyboard, just gets all that anger out, and that's what I think's happening with a lot of people. Like before, what used to happen for the youth was you go to school, you call the dumb kids dumb, you call the ugly kids ugly, you make fun of that one weird kid who wasn't born right, and that's what you're able to do for the day. Have fun with your friends and get all that evil angst out, or be made fun of yourself, and like, you learn how to grow a thick skin. Now it's just like, you gotta bottle all that up. This is why like edgelord humor is doing better and better and better. That, and it's a silly hat. Come on. Come on. Like if you didn't know me and you saw this on somebody's head, you're like, what the hell is that all about? I remember the first time I saw somebody with this on, I was like, what is this? So I get it. And then guys also, it's just how like guys talk to each other. I have like all the cat hair inside my eye. All the cat hair. Rocky down here. So did you let yourself rest today, Susan, or did you go out and get more stuff done? Like I was saying earlier, I was inspired by all of you and did a lot of cleaning. I don't know. It could be anything. I mean, you know how many crazies there are in this world. For all you know, people might say this helps them speak to Jesus. I honestly understand all the jerkish comments. Jokes and all. I was sleeping, my ex-friend woke me up. It's like she doesn't know me at all. It's my only... So is it an ex? Is she an ex-friend just because she woke you up, or? Honestly, I just find it lazy. Like, give me a second, guys. Hello, Browse. There you go. There you go, insightful. See, you put effort into that. No one cares, but you put effort into that. You accomplished something for yourself today. Now, I don't think that's I don't know. You did a little better than the first insult. It's still stupid. I don't know. You could do better, but I don't really think you're capable of doing better. So, They got lazier. Remember when they would come out with some banger jokes right at the start of it? Hello, Adrian. Hope you're doing well. It's See ya, dude. I just reported him for harassment. The hate speech thing is kind of like, I don't know. He tried a little better there. Tried a little harder. Like the first one was just so lazy. His heart wasn't into it. His hate wasn't into it. Well, it's still relatively early. People will probably come on if they're able to. What time is it now? It's 1 o'clock. We'll probably have some more people come in and out throughout the night. Hello, hello. What was for dinner? I heated up some of that curry I made yesterday, a couple of days ago. Day before yesterday? I think day before yesterday. I made a big old vat of curry soup. I had that with some rice, and then on the side of that I had this chili experiment I made for lunch. Yeah, I believe Susan sent some really nice decorations. I put some of those up, and I found a little wreath that I found pretty adorable at a nearby store. I'm thinking about some other things to possibly do. We'll see. You know, the next thing would be, I wonder if I just start wearing like red shirts all the time. There we go. There we go. There we go. Red shirts, heart shirts. Play it up. Hopefully you're having a good day. Is there I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think there's a big reason for everything. I think it's like a savage garden that we live in, and we do the best with what we have. Some of us have it better than others. Some of us have it worse than others. Because I'd like to not think there's a reason for everything. Because if there really was, then it's kind of a big fuck you to the people who are born in the very worst lot and die an unknown death, and all those people who are born to suffer. I cannot see a grand cosmic plan or a grand divine being blessing in things when I see people who are born and live lives of pain and suffering their entire life, and people who are stuck having to raise them, and just families who just, so no. But we will step back from that because that leads to all sorts of disappointing and annoying conversation. But I will answer that, and then I will shut down the conversation. Do your best. Find good people. You can see my kitchen. You cannot see my entire house. Now, if you're batshit crazy enough to look into that little ball and try to extrapolate some personal details, you're fucking anyone's nuts. I've also had that golden ball up there for a while and moved it through various positions. So at most, people have seen my kitchen that I've shown on here before. I don't think I have anything that's too identifying here. But again, if someone really wants to risk their lives and fuck around with me, I will kill them. I've had people point stuff like that out and then get weird in chat. So I'm a little like, oh great, god damn it, what are you gonna say? I haven't had much luck with YouTube community in chat. Recently it's gotten slightly better, but yes. I had a disco ball here, but then it broke. It fell down and broke, and I just didn't want to deal with stuff. I am still doing the white coats and the miniatures. I just logged in not too long ago. As always, I'm late and lame. And we'll get this done. Howdy. Happy Tuesday. So, question in chat to all of you who are part of the tour, is there any place in New York City you would like me to check out? Any place you'd like me to take you on a tour of? Within reason, obviously. The subways might be a bit hard considering my cell phone signal. I have a cheap phone plan, and I think they get my 5G or whatever. So my signal strength is nowhere near as good as it should be these days. Central Park might be doable. The only downside is it's basically a park. It doesn't have any grand vistas or some really cool areas I think you guys would enjoy. But yeah, I won't really show you the entire park. Some parts are way more dangerous than others. And while I can fight off a mugger, I'd rather not have to do it while live streaming. But yeah, maybe Central Park. Well, that depends on what you want to see when you come to New York. There's a lot of street markets that happen on the weekends. There's actually a lot of markets like that. They're kind of they're pretty disappointing. Most of them are like almost like regular businesses that show up at the markets. They're honestly mostly lame. But I could probably check one of those out as well. Well, that might be a little bit harder because they get very packed. Fashion District is pretty much dead now. There's not much fashion left in the Fashion District. I think you mean like the Garment District. There's like there was like a big button decoration there, but I think for the most part it's kind of meh. Empire State Building. I've actually never been to that either. If I did go and do that, I don't know how well it would work considering I think I'd be on the elevator most of the time. I mean, I might be able to walk up the stairs, but that said, I don't know if my knees can handle that. I already took you to where the fake purses are. I just took you guys when all the criminals weren't there. They get kind of bitchy when you show up with a camera because you know they're all fucking criminals. Haley asks, "What even are you? Better than you. I am better than you." Where would you take a date? Let's all go there. We could scout. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on the date, honestly. The Vessel. I don't know if I've been to the Vessel. Oh, the Vessi. They closed it because of idiots. Thank you for calling me Handsome Brook. There are a few lookout places I could look into in the city, but it would have to be like a turn on the stream, turn off the stream sort of thing. I don't know how the museums would feel about me live streaming in there. I probably could, but I don't know how they feel about me actually walking around live streaming. Oh my God, there's this like, hopefully it works out, but there's this one job at the museum, American Museum of Natural History that I applied for that I really hope I get. So I don't know if you guys know the American Museum of Natural History, but they have this thing where you can do like overnight trips with family. So parents go with their kids and spend the night at the planetarium or some other exhibits, and it would be working to organize, help with that sort of stuff, and also I guess spend the night on some of these things too. So to be doing like evening and weekend work, a few overnights, and helping out with fundraising. And I really, 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 really would love to get that job. So I'm waiting to hear back. I applied a little while ago, but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe if I get a job at the Museum of Natural History, I could bring you guys along, do some live streams. So if any of you have contacts at the museum, let them know that Bernardo would like to work there. All right. The pay is decent. All right, give me a second. I got to go grab two things, all right? I'll be right back. Yeah, if any of you guys got contacts in the museum or you want to, I don't know how the hell I can get you guys to help me get the job, but that would be cool. Put our community to work. The Nardio Nation. Can we get me employed at a good place? That would be awesome. Here. All right. You like that? Cool. You know, part of me honestly feels like I want to paint these miniatures, but part of me feels bad having the lights on. Like, it hasn't even been that long. It hasn't even been that long. But I miss having the lights off. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of miss having all the lights off and like the Christmas decorations and all that. Like, there's something about this vibe, this energy from this I miss. What about you? Like, I obviously am gonna get some more get some more red lights here, maybe another soft light in front of me. But isn't there like some part of you guys that needs, like, feels like this could be a bit more thematic, this bit more, I don't know. And I think really once we started getting going here with Christmas and the lights off, it really worked. I think we'll see. I gotta figure something out. I would love to make this more visually interesting. Give me a second here. Oh no, I'm playing with the forgotten shelf. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, that shelf is so fucked. Give me a second, friends. All right, that doesn't want to close, so that's great. All right, I'm back. Let's get these going. It almost looks like I'm getting ready for a date, doesn't it? Oh my God. Jessica's coming over later on. We're gonna see what happens. All right, so. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Hey, buddy. Let's catch up over here. Give me a second, guys. What's going on here? Maybe Let's go ice. Let's go ice. I fucking love the new you either love ice or you hate ice. This is the new meta for the chat, BS. Maybe you could take us to the museum. Incognito, like good job, Nardia. I'm gonna hope for that one. Good luck. Hope you get it. Thank you. It's a good name for us. Candy games go with the decorations with the small bottles on the wall. Those are paints. I'm doing miniature painting. We need Valentine's lights sometime soon. Hello, everyone. Saw some Valentine heart lights at Dollar Tree. Hello, hello, Jojo, Susan, Shine, and Timo. Well, I was gonna say something here. You're gonna be misled. Your admirers dimming the lights. So cute. Now so it's done. Looks. I like that. It's rocky spot maybe with the fridge door. I mean, honestly, this is just screwing around. I don't know where I'm gonna put that. And Rocky's in the floor right now. Decorating my hubby decorations. Good job. Surprise me. Right, freeway's gonna run the love over. For babies, you will be here on the 14th. Shout out Jessica and no Carla though. No Carla, maybe Kim and Michelle. What are you guys on about? So I was gonna say something. I have a silly idea. Now, I think Stacy was one of the first people to help start like decorating the apartment and sending stuff a while ago. And Susan also mentioned that like just put some decoration ideas in the cart. I'm kind of wondering if I could let the community, I don't know if I'm going to regret saying this part. What if no. All right, so I was gonna try something, but I don't want to do it. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna show you guys what's happening now. Oh, my phone's about to die. All right, so these are the miniatures I'm gonna base these guys off of. These are Goblin players from Blood Bowl / Blitz Bowl that you guys know I love. And as you can see, they're very brightly painted. Now, these guys have more armor than the traditional goblins I'm going to do for them, but it's just kind of showing you what I want to do with them. And it's interesting because they're bigger than, these guys are way bigger than the traditional goblins they're meant to represent. But then again, the troll is also much smaller than the trolls they're supposed to represent. So this is kind of what I'm thinking color scheme-wise for these guys. So we're going to experiment and fuck around and see what happens here. Also, I got to charge my phone because I'm at 19%. My phone is dying pretty quickly now, which is really, really annoying. Also, you know what? While we're here, let's check for any hidden messages because I know you guys are naughty. Nat, hello. Welcome back. Fairpoint says, yo, Nard, you sounding handsome as fuck tonight. Thank you. Do it. Yes. Yes, on your Amazon. Well, so the idea, okay, so the idea was I was going to add a whole bunch of really, 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 really cheap items to my Amazon wish list. And like, I don't know, $2 or $3 Amazon Prime things. And then, so here's something that I have just found out, and I think a few of my awesome viewers have found out, that once you put something from my Amazon wish list into your cart, you can add other things that aren't on the wish list into the cart. So the idea was, what if I just put a whole bunch of super cheap things in the wish list, like, I don't know, like little single miniatures or some snackies or something, and then if you guys were inclined to send some decorating idea things, you can include those on the wish list with the wish list items. Because Amazon has a whole bunch of crazy things like glow-in-the-dark like Valentine gnomes and all sorts of other really cool things. And the idea was like, oh yeah, so just let the community send stuff and then I would just put it up. But then again, it just hit me, that's fucking impossible because I have a really, 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 really limited amount of space to work with. And if you guys go full on cray-cray with the decorations, I won't be able to fit them, or it would get impractical really fast. So that was the idea, like, maybe not. And as you guys know, I thought I'd like overthink everything. Snap that. Let's put that there. Let's get the water in me. All right. So let's start with the green on the skin. What's going on here? Loving the colors. Hello, hello. Oh my God, so cool. Love the bright colors. Gray started would help out. Get to the back of the line, fair point. Get to the back of the line, fair point. What? Loving the arts, thank you. That way we can spoil you. Well, again, now that I think about it, it seems like it's like it's gonna be way too much considering. All right, so let's get some. Do I have it down here? We don't have it down here. Let's change the water real quick, and then we'll get it going with the. We'll start the actual painting process. I honestly kind of want to change the camera from being on top of me, well, not in the fun way, but like to facing the miniatures for this part. Or not. It's the process. Rocky is enjoying his time on the floor. I'm going to change the water real quick. This thing is beyond. All right, and to anybody new who's watching, do me a favor. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. That way YouTube pushes this channel some more. I need the help growing. I desperately need the help growing. I'm but a little boy on the YouTube algorithm. I'm a no one. And if you really like this sort of content, please try to support. Actually, let's put the gold in. There we go. All the colors. All right. So now the first thing we're going to start trying to do is painting the faces for the goblins and any exposed skin. So that's going to be relatively quickly because for most of these guys, it's just their face and just their hands. Unless I want to go full crazy and do their gloves and all that stuff. But we're going to do hands, we're going to do faces. Do I want to move the camera to give you guys a better view, or do I leave it on me? You know what? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Hi, Rocky. Hi. Come up here. Hi. Does that light scare you? Does the love bother you? Yep. Rocky didn't like the love. Oh. Rocky has been so chatty today. All right, we got to pull. We got to pull. Do I keep the camera the way it is now and you guys can see me and Rocky, or do I put the camera directly on the miniatures? Let us see. Yeah, that was the Lulu. Kenna just betrayed me and stopped and got rid of me from her profile picture and has some other man now. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. I remember when like Kenna was the one who started the whole like make Bernardo the icon person. All of a sudden everyone else did it, and now she just moved on to some other dude. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm not upset by this. I'm totally not upset by this. Yeah, Kenna was the magnet. Great way to just differentiate the two. Kenna eats magnets. The Lulu breaks her fingers. This is the future of America, people. Although I am happy Kenna survived, honestly. All right, so I am winning the vote. We'll keep the camera as is. And I will just paint my miniature. Oh, wait. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I know. I was honestly worried about you. Honestly, very worried about you. And now we go to glasses mode. Let's put some winter jazz AI music on. Oh yeah, the both thing. I said I was gonna get an. Oh, you know what? Maybe tomorrow. I said before I was gonna get another. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I said I was gonna get another camera to have another view on things, and I forgot to set that up. Apologies. All right. So what we're doing now is something called like assembly painting. Is so how this works is when you have a lot of miniatures like this, there's different ways you can go about it. One is you start to finish paint each one individually. So from like I'll start his face, I'll start his metallics, I'll do his clothing, I'll do any highlights, and then move on to the next one, move on to the next one. I like to do it assembly line style where I'll do one part on every miniature and then move on to the next miniature, move on to the next miniature, move on to the next miniature. So right now we have some dudes who like that. They're all white. So what's going to happen now is I have a single pot of color. I'm just going to get their skin and do everyone's green skin and then move on to the next color and the next color. Another thing, oh God. So today I tried something different. I ordered a whole bunch of new earplugs. This one had good reviews. So all day today, oh God, this hurts. So all day today, oh, this is so weird. Oh, fuck. So as you guys know, and sorry if I'm bothering you with this all the time, but like the sound in my apartment's been driving me absolutely insane. And there's nothing I can do about it. No one's listening. I already contacted 311. I already contacted my landlord, and I'm just stuck. So recently I found my old sound dampening headphones, and it kind of worked for a little bit, but not really. And then, I don't know, I guess my ears adjusted or something, plus the sound got worse. So I ordered some new earplugs, and I had the earplugs in all day, and then had the noise canceling headphones in all day, which is fine until now, because I actually spent the day. The only conversation I had is when I talked to Rocky and Mochi, but then like it bothers my ears talking with all this on. So I just was quiet most of the day, and for the most part, at least I had the peace and quiet. Unfortunately, whatever noise is ramped up, and I can actually kind of hear it a little bit through this, but the big problem I'm facing right now is it's hard for me to talk to you guys while having these in my ear and these headphones on. I don't know, it's like, it just kind of like reverberates weird in my head, having all this stuff on and talking. It's just bothering me. So, oh, fuck, I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much. I want to move. I love where I live, but I want to move. What's going on here? Susan, no, do all the colors on each? No. I would not enjoy that. I would not enjoy that. Like one by one doing it. It might take the same amount of time, but at the same time, it just gets, it's not as enjoyable to me. I mean, there's something to be said by having more and more of the miniatures completed, but at least for me, because I've painted a lot of these armies already. Maybe I should do a video showing off all the ones that I've done. But, yeah, this method works best for me. And then, like, it's kind of nice seeing them slowly all turn. Oh, that's what I was going to do, yeah. Would noise canceling Bluetooth help with streaming better than the ones you have? I so this is the first noise canceling headphones I've ever had, and I actually hate having. Well, I hated using these before because the sensation of having them on bothers me. I'm starting to get used to it more, but for years it was just really weird. Um, so for years I avoided the noise canceling stuff. Now with this noise that I'm facing, it kind of helps alleviate it a bit, but not enough. So I don't know. I don't know. The earplugs and this work pretty well. It's just kind of it's kind of annoying having to wear them all day. And I'm noticing my ears are getting sweaty having this on all day. We'll see. I'm okay with this. Parents' basement looks cozy. It's a kitchen, stupid. Bud's better. Nah, I don't know. I think having the double layer of the I think having two layers with the what's it called, earplugs, and this is doing it because I have headphones, and like you've seen me do a bunch of streams where I have various kinds of headphones in. I was trying a lot of different things. I think the combination of the ear, like both of them, is the best right now. I also don't want to invest in anything big and expensive just in case it doesn't work, because fancy schmancy headphones and all that stuff are pricey. Where are all the regulars? Just Stacy, Susan, and me. Nat was here. Freeway's here. We got a bunch of us here. Stacy, other Stacy's here. D Rod's here. We got a bunch of people. JoJo's here. Most of the people are here. Browse is here. Light a candle. You know, this is the fun part. Like, part of me honestly loves the idea of having the lights dim, but I'm painting tonight, so I need all the bright lights on and my glasses on. So it's like balancing the mood versus being able to paint well. Also, there's not much chat. Like, if it was like a super duper chatty night, I could. Sorry, buddy, am I talking too loud? I'm sorry. If it was a super duper chatty night, we're having a lot of conversation, then yeah, I could probably shut off the lights and just enjoy chat. But recently, with a lot less people in the stream, this chat's been a lot less, so I'm actually able to focus more on painting. But yeah, I kind of want to shut off the lights too and relax. Although that'll probably put me in a sleepy sort of mood. These are Age of Sigmar. Still Warhammer, but not the sci-fi one. Can you tell how many people you banned? Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot. At least 200, I'd wager. Bought to paint. I wish. No, I don't have a 3D printer. What? One of my subscribers sent this to me for Christmas, so we're painting up the set. Have a good night, Stacy. I was like even considering getting heavy moving blankets and covering my windows with the blankets to help knock out the noise, but I don't even know if that would work. We'll see. Hopefully, I hear back from the city this week about my complaint with the noise. It'd be nice if I could have the city put pressure on the landlord to like fix this shit. I am painting Gloomspite Gitz from Age of Sigmar. I want to cook, but 2 a.m. microwave food is only up. I don't have or want that. What would you make if you could make? This is probably a bad question because it's going to make you hungrier, so I'm kind of sorry, but I'm kind of not because it's a fun question. So if you could make yourself some food, what would you make yourself? So what I'm painting now is a Gloomspite Gitz spearhead. Not the new one with the wolves, the older one with the moon one. the Bad Mood Mob, I think. So a whole lot of Gitz, a bunch of big old trolls, and then more Gitz riding squigs. I don't know what that noise is, but I'd love it to be honest. Also, this is, I have a sound machine in my kitchen, and it's having running water play. It's helped drown out the noise I have outside. Nice Imperial Guard painter, but I want to do Gitz or Cities of Sigmar. I've done a little bit of Guard here and there. I've done a few, what is it called? Tempest Scions. I did like 2 or 3 squads of Tempest Scions for fire team, and then I've done like an occasional like guard miniature for funsies whenever they're like the miniature of the month, or I got some like proxies. I've also done well, they're not really guard, but I've done some of the kill team things whose name escapes. The breachers, I've done them. But yeah, I kind of want to do like a guard army one of these days, but there's so many other armies I would do before guard. Like that Christmas box set with the Krieg, I'm not honestly a big Krieg fan. Like if I did Krieg, I'd want to just do a small project. So I think if I did do Krieg, it would be the Combat Patrol. But besides that, I really used to love the Tempest Scions. But Games Workshop straight up forgot about them for a while, or abandoned them. And then they did those funny ones when the kill team that are kind of okay, kind of meh. I don't know. I find myself kind of loving them, kind of not. So I think if I did get some Age of like 40K stuff as a project, the next one I would like to do, honestly, would be what is it called? What are they called? Corn World Eaters. Oh, World Eaters Combat Patrol. Sounds fun. But I find myself loving Age of Sigmar stuff way more. Like I do like 40K. I do like 40K stuff, and I still lust after it. But at the same time, it's just like I'm enjoying Age. Something about the fantasy miniatures have to just pull me in more. I picked up a 40K tank for fun as an armor modeler. You know, you've been seeing probably people do this on YouTube. Look into Temu and Shine. They sell like 3D printed proxy tanks for like dirt cheap on there. Like if I did do guard stuff, I'd probably like have most of my stuff 3D printed, because Games Workshop charges way too fracking much for that. Give me a second here. What's going on here? What time do you go to sleep? I don't know. I'd probably go to sleep around 3 o'clock. We'll see. Maybe earlier. Who knows? Lock the door. Good night. Go to bed now. Good night. Hayome paint Warhammer. What are you painting? I want to cook. Kapow Chow. I don't know what the noise is. Imperial Guard. I want to play Gitz or City of Sigmar. There's so many Age of Sigmar armies, or like combat patrol, like not combat patrols. Spearheads I would do. There's so many ones. You know, it's funny. Like, what's going to hear? Lobster tails. Okay. Honestly, this is gonna make me sound weird to you. I don't really like lobster that much. I've had it a few times, and it's just kind of like fishy fish. It's like okay, and then I can't separate how much I'm paying for the lobster versus what I'm eating. And I've never had lobster that ever felt worth it. Like, I think last summer, my God, it's been a while. Last summer, my ex and I got some lobster rolls at this like really well-known New York City lobster place. Meh, meh. I've had like probably like 4, maybe 5 times I've had lobster, and I've never found it really worth it. I prefer shrimp. I prefer crabs, mussels. Ooh. Lobster's never done it for me. And I feel bad too, because everyone else seems to love it but me. Big fan of Guard because I like painting tanks. I picked up the 40K tank for fun, armor modeler. Then I ended up painting my first army, a bunch of dudes. Cool. Yeah, I want to do Cities of Sigmar, try the weird cannons and stuff. I like being the normal person versus the orc alien. Cities of Sigmar, I have a love-hate relationship with the Cities of Sigmar. They made the bodies way too diverse, and it's like for a hardcore fighting force, having dudes who look like they just have no reason, they shouldn't be on the battlefield throws me too much. I kind of like the way Cities of Sigmar looks. I kind of don't. There's what is it called? There's a company called Raging Heroes, who has proxies for Cities of Sigmar, and I would love to get proxies of the Cities of Sigmar first combat patrol, because not combat spearhead. The new Cities of Sigmar spearhead I actually like, but for the most part, the army, I don't know. It doesn't really spark that much joy for me. And the weird part is, like, what is it, for like 40K stuff, like the normal person versus the bad guy, it's kind of interesting. I kind of dig it, but at the same time, like lore-wise, sometimes it makes no sense at all that they be able to stand up. I don't know. Like I'm guard curious. This is why I like games like Fireteam, where you're able to just build small amounts of things. Hi. Any of you guys have some fun Valentine plans or ideas? Or just January fun stuff that you do? Like on the one hand, I kind of regret not doing that original idea I had in like milking out like January Christmas holiday things like Peppermint Day and all that other stuff and Gingerbread Day and all that. But I just didn't have enough decorations to do all the things I wanted to do. Plus, you know, the usual stuff in my mind. But yeah. What about the rest of you guys? Any fun possible plans coming up for the rest of the month? Not much is happening in the city that I know of that interests me. Let's go over here. Well, hopefully nothing else breaks. No other condiments, no frozen veggies. Like, I can go to town with just some like frozen corn and rice. Throw a little butter on that. Hello. Hey, buddy. Rocky lost attention. Well, if he's not here, I want to put my love sign back out because I like that. Rocky's not going to be here to complain. Oh, I think he's going after a bug or something. breaking already? Jesus Christ. You buy something at a dollar store like 10 years ago and it can't even last. I tell you, whatever they're doing in those slave factories, they're not beating them like they used to. There we go. There we go. Which is your favorite set that you're painting? Wait a second. Susan, he's been MIA lately. What's going on? Rocky, yeah. I think he's still recovering over having Belle here bullying him away. I think he's still still scared his sister's gonna come and take the spot. He's been like chatty a lot during the day. And I've been playing with him a lot before the stream. Like for a while, I was using one of the new strings that was sent over, and he was loving it. He's loving that. I was having him and Moshi go around the apartment chasing with the string. So maybe he's a little more wound down right now. He's just looking around for some stuff. Hi. Something's breaking. Sorry, problem. No. What do you mean by that? You're not breaking. You okay? You okay, Susan? I think all the crickets are gone now. Maybe he's bored looking for more crickets. I don't really want to bring them out too often. Because, yeah. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully I have a warranty on it. How do I say this? My favorite that I'm painting right now, like of all, because I only have one project in front of me right now. I mean, I bounce back and forth like crazy. But right now, I'm working on the Gloomspite Gitz. This spearhead that was sent to me by Susan for Christmas. As far as like my favorite here of this set, I'm honestly not even sure yet because they're at their base like part here. Like I don't know if I'm gonna have an actual favorite until I'm done. Like the community says, like you guys are saying here, you all love the guys riding the various squigs, or how you call them, eyeball guys, which is kind of funny because if you actually look at the guys, their eyeballs are super duper tiny. Their mouths are the majority of their face. I think I'm gonna enjoy painting these guys up the most because I don't know. They have such crazy poses, and they're so outlandish. I don't know. It's probably gonna be one of the squig riders. Although I will say the leader is also really interesting. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna differentiate him from the rest of the pack. So there's that. I don't know. So again, I'm not like thematically, I'm not a fan of this faction. I'm not a fan of the silly, zany, dark humor little guys. But visually, I dig them. Visually, I find them really interesting, especially after I painted a setup of these guys. So I don't know. I don't know who I'm gonna love until I'm finished painting them all. And then I don't know how hard I'm gonna go while painting these guys. Like, I'm going to put in more effort than I've done for other things, but there's also, I don't know what to expect here. I kind of have an idea, but I also just like letting the paint go where it wants to go. And I know that sounds fucking weird. and a little bit self-absorbed and shit. But honestly, like I don't know what to like look forward to or not here. I kind of have some like broad stroke ideas. I kind of want to try some new things when it comes to the trolls. I don't know. I'm excited. I've been rushing through trying to get these guys assembled. I've been kind of rushing through trying to like get them ready to start painting. Now that I've started the process, like little by little by little by little, I'm just happy to have something to do. I'm happy to have another cool project in front of me, and I look forward to one of these days playing this against somebody. Like the weird thing is how do I say this? Now it's just kind of doing it for me in a weird way, because usually when I was doing these like before, it was I would do it for like us, for like my ex and I to play against each other. And then oftentimes I would seek her feedback to see what she thought of things, to see if I, if I'd like, I don't know. So it's kind of interesting now going at what was once an us thing is a me thing, and then figuring out like what I'm gonna do next. I don't know. This is a trip. This is a trip. I'm just happy to have this here. Like seriously, I'm just happy to have this beautiful distraction. Granted, I have a gigantic pile of shame. I have plenty of miniatures I can go to and like spend my time like fucking around with. But like, this is a Games Workshop makes miniatures like nobody else. So this is gonna be a fantastic project. I'm honestly overwhelmed. Like really, 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 I'm honestly a little bit overwhelmed. The trolls are intimidating me, like the big old big boys, because you could do these guys in so many different ways. I could get this guy done in less than 10 minutes if I just use contrast and speed paints. Like I could rush him out and he'll still look good because the model looks good. But there's also something where it's just like I kind of want to try take it slow and try some different stuff. Uh, there's a few people who kind of inspire me to try to push harder with these. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Right now, there's something nice about just having some like music on in the background, distracting myself. Like with the little, we're doing green, we're doing green, we're doing green. We're gonna do blue next. We're gonna do blue next. We're gonna do blue next. Like that's just great. Just let it flow. Cut is the biggest, beautiful troll. So they have they have like I just saw they had like a troll army for this set too, which is insane. I get that later on. Just make everybody a troll. Ooh. Oh. I just got sent a really weird story. I will figure out a project for the community. I'm selfishly going to say I'm going to, for this project and other projects, I will not name you guys on it until I find an appropriate one. And or maybe it'll be random miniatures that I do. I want to enjoy this one for me. not putting anybody's name on anything. I'm not doing anything anyone else wants. I will figure out appropriate projects for you guys. I mean, there was talk about making like an Amazon team and naming it after, like naming players after people. That I know a bunch of channels have some sort of like membership tiers where that sort of stuff happens, but I'll figure something out. I'll find a really good squiggy for you, Susan. I'll find a really good troll for you, Nat. Glue sticks and rounded scissors. So we're crafting? Making wall decorations. Hi, buddy. I think I want to take a break tomorrow from the painting stuff, even though I just started, and do like a solo game on channel. We'll see. I've been saying that for a while. I still haven't done it. I doubt you're that destructive. If you could fix a washing machine, I doubt you're destructive, honestly. You're selling me two different versions of yourself. One who is this confident woman who can accomplish a lot. Dad taught her how to take care of herself in the world. And then you're on stream like, oh, I break things. Like, this doesn't make sense. This story doesn't make sense. From what you've told me, you seem to be much more capable than you're letting on. I mean, I can pretend I'm not paying attention and like, oh, but like, it's just kind of weird. I mean, that's just part of the process. I say I clean stuff. I just don't mention that I make my house a fucking huge pigsty in the process. It gets way worse before it gets better. And the funny part is people assume that I have a tiny space. This must be so easy to keep clean. No, 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 no. I was at the assumptions people like assumptions are funny. I was at this this pet store a couple days ago, and it's like I think this girl was flirting with me or something. She's like, "I bet you a doctor, right? You look like you a doctor." I'm like, "No, no, I am not. Nah. I could tell by how she was hood. She was hood. She was just like I think she was trying, and I was like not into it at all. And it's just like it's so weird. Like I thought I don't know. I don't think I was even dressed up nicely, but this kid was trying hard, and assuming I was doing better than I was financially. Pinch my finger between the wall and the corner of the wash. Oh God. I do that. It's so easy to pinch yourself when you're moving stuff around or like closing things. I do that. Like I have step ladders, like the pull apart step ladders, and I've gotten my finger on that fucker a few times. It's like, how am I still doing this? You know what gets me? My kitchen cabinets. I don't know how and why. I should be dead by now. But I've cracked my head on those cabinets so often. Like last year, when I was kind of hospitalized, they're like, did you hit your head anytime recently? I'm like, do I? Have I? Like now I'm like hyper aware, or try to be hyper aware. I still almost ding my head in the goddamn thing when I leave it open. I just gotta not leave it open. Also, random shit in my apartment I just hit my head on. I have lots of shelves and some low hanging shit, and it's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. I'm breaking my brain. Oh my God, it's been like 7 hours and we're still barely getting their faces done. Gym membership time? Start lifting those weights. Probably not a bad idea. There's something about being around others when working out that I think pushes me harder. Although the comfort of being able to do stuff from home helps too. Oh, I put my helmet on earlier. I had it on at the start of the stream. Honestly, part of me was just thinking about shaving my head again. Although it's kind of funny, last time I did that, my aunt hated it. She's like, "Oh, you look so ugly with your head like that. Why would you do that? You had such nice hair." I'm like, "Ow, why would you say it like that?" She's like, "I don't like how you look. You look so bad." Like, ow. Thank you. All right. Making the progressy. All right. So I've just barely won the vote between zooming in on the miniatures and myself, so I know how to take that one. Let's check this out. We have 9 people watching, 42 thumbs up. That's cool. Let's check this out. I bet you we didn't even crack 500 tonight. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we actually did pretty well so far. 12-12. Still not anywhere near close to the older ones, but hey. Oh no, Cuddy. I hope you feel better. Yeah, rest up, rest up, rest up. Yeah, I've been fighting. I feel like I've been fighting something off myself. Take your vitamins, drink plenty of liquids. Maybe don't... I mean, I get the feeling you get plenty of sun, but extra vitamin D might not hurt. Hope you feel better. Hope you have a good night. I think a whole bunch of us on and off are getting like bleh feeling. honestly, I've been getting more and more. I've been getting tireder earlier and earlier. Like, even now, like, I'm kind of tired, and I don't know why I'm this exhausted. I should be used to being awake at this hour. Should he have gloves on or not? I'm trying. Good night. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Hope you feel better. And if you can't make it tomorrow, you need a rest, just sleep tomorrow. Don't worry about me. We will be here later on for when you're able to. Let's see if this works. Age of Sigmar. Spearhead. How do you guys supposed to look? How are you guys supposed to look? The nice thing about these spearheads is Games Workshop has most of them on the website, so you can refer back to the website to... Oh, do they not sell this one anymore? That's so lame. It's chaos. Destruction. Here we go. Am I missing pieces? Oh no. All right, here they are, here they are. Bounders. I'm just looking for some art to see if I can figure out how some of these guys are supposed to be painted. All right, so half of their faces are shown. They're not using gloves. They're going barehanded. All right, all right, all right. My camera's cut in with 5 reindeer showing across my... Ooh, that's so cool. Chicken, are you a Japanese girl? God, you're stupid. Liz, welcome back. I know it's late for you, just want to say hi. It's fine, it's fine. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good week so far. This week started off right. So I just had my brush and I put it down and I lost it. I lost my brush. Probably right in front of me. There it is. It is right in front of me. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. We are painting up the miniatures, relaxing together. Paul had me split in two. I want to see your work, but I also want to see your face. Maybe tomorrow night I'll try to bring another camera in, so then like you guys can zoom in on the work and see me if you so chose. This project's not going to be over anytime soon. There's a lot of work to be done with these little guys. How are you doing? How was your day? Hopefully everything's going okay. Oh my God, did you decorate for Valentine's? Yes, I did a little bit. Exploding Taco, hello. More decorations will be up soon. I'm not quite sure what direction I'm going to take it, but yeah. Going to sleep? Donuts make me sleepy. Good night, chat. Oh, have a good night, Susan. I hope you feel better. I hope the donuts were tasty. I hope you have a good night, good sleep. And for everybody else who's passing out soon, I hope you have a good night. I should probably be passing out soon too. I'm tired. Oh no. I'm gonna go hug a pillow later on. Try to pass out later. I'm doing okay, Taco. That's cool. I doubt that. I am totally not sitting in the best positions. All right, let's close this out. Thank you, Freeway. I appreciate you. Actually, this is kind of interesting. Usually you're one of the first people to pass out, I think, Freeway. And now you've outdone a few of the others. And damn it, all this talk of donuts and snackies like makes me want some sugar. I don't think I have any sugar in the house. I ate it all. I'm here, just got out of the warm bath, laying down. Oh man, that sounds relaxing. That sounds relaxing. You got me wanting a bathtub. All this bath talk of yours. Enjoy it. Love your bathtub. Kiss your bathtub. Kiss your couch. Kiss your washing machine. I have none of those, so I want you to appreciate them. Appreciate them for me. Kelly, hello. Painting miniatures, relaxing, enjoying a night. It's 32 degrees. It's officially freezing here in New York City. Thankfully, I have heat. It's a little chilly in here, but it's not bad. Hopefully, you're all doing well. Hopefully, you're having a good night and staying warm, staying healthy. Did you start painting? Yes, I've been painting slowly. Right now we're just doing spot coloring, so I'm just gonna move this whole thing. Mine, if you don't know what you just got into, pull out and look again. So right now I'm doing the green on their faces and on their arms. And the ones that are colored in front of you, that's what I'm gonna base the color of the army on. The colored ones are from a little game that I play called Blitz Bowl, and these are how the dudes look. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. French fries. Bam. If I can get French fries right now, nice salty French fries with some ketchup. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's the naughty that I want right now. Some French fries. Like McDonald's fries, back when they used to put like a lot of salt on them. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I was saying I wanted something sweet, but like, ooh, no, French fries. French fries. That's what I want right now. Nardi, I was just about to ask you to put your glasses. Does this actually do it for you? Like, seriously? You like this look? I appreciate it. Thank you. Really? I don't even have potatoes in my house. I couldn't make French fries if I actually really wanted to. Give me a second here. All right, we're back. Where's Rocky and Mochi? Rocky is sleeping on the cat tree to my left. He was over here a little while ago. Then I doesn't like, I don't think he likes it when I talk too much. And since I have these headphones on, maybe I'm talking louder than I should be, but he quickly got tired of me and walked away. Mochi's in the bedroom. It's relaxing. Honestly, it's just relaxing. It's a great way to just like pass the time and not look at the screens. And you got to focus when you do this. So this is like good to like for me to shut my brain off, not think of everything else. I am painting Gloomspite Gitz from Age of Sigmar. I was doing Tyranids a little while ago. Yeah, I got an Age of Sigmar spearhead for Christmas, and I'm painting them up in like a neon style. So, yeah. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, this is what we're working on. There's more on the table. Happy? Yeah, I like the Wikipedia pages, and I like some of the YouTube lore videos. For 40K, Age of Sigmar, I do a little bit of stuff here and there. Yeah, it's more fantasy themed. Think dragons and magic, not guns and psychers. No, it's a totally different universe. 40Ks are sci-fi. This is their fantasy. They have three fantasy settings. One's Age of Sigmar, which is their new one. Old Worlds rehash in one of their older worlds, and then they have the Lord of the Rings game, and they do miniatures for that as well. Sigmar. The latter was true. Sigmar. Go to the Games Workshop. Go to the Warhammer website, and you can find it. Hmm. Rocky comes, lays on my chest when he wants like a quick hug for a while, and then he's pretty much just okay with like being pet. Mochi, now I trained her to like cuddle up and lay next to me for pets, which is really great. Ah, happy you liked it. I try to do those more often. It was a little chilly, but it was worth it. I had a good time, honestly. I just wish I wish I didn't have to keep it hush hush. But there's a lot of people out there who would mess around with me if I like publicly said, "Oh, we're gonna do a stream Thursday. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here." Like if I ever announce beforehand what I'm doing and where we're going, we're gonna have people come and fuck with us. Good morning from Sweden. I guess it's morning. It's 3:16 in the morning here in New York City. Good morning from America. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe. And I hope you have a great day today. Yeah, most of the crew got tired. I'm actually pretty tired myself. I kind of wanted to call a little while ago, but I'm kind of close to getting this first set of guys done. So I'm gonna finish these guys up, and then we'll move on to like, then I'll pass out, and then tomorrow I'll come back and do like some more of these dudes. But making some pretty good progress here. It's a relaxing night, which is not a bad thing. I might need to go to sleep. Do you wake up early? God, I'd be dead. I get up at a decent hour considering what time I go to bed. Let me put it that way. But I will start having to go to bed earlier soon because I got to adjust my body for some stuff happening soon. We shall see. We shall see. Today is going to be a very busy day for me, so I should be a bit. Oh man, now it's hitting me. Oh geez. Go to sleep. Really? Well, I'm glad you were able to relax with me. Actually, let's go over here real quick. Okay. Hello. Kate, happy to see you. Hello. I hope you're relaxing right now. It is chilly in New York City, but it's not that bad. It's 32 degrees. We haven't gotten much sun, much snow. I got a little bit of rain, but not badly. We are almost done with the green skin on these guys. I was thinking about having the trolls green, but we're gonna have them more of like a blue color. Although, we'll figure out what I do with the trolls. I will try to make this place more festive. Hopefully it gets even better. All right. The green is done. The skin is done. All right. I think the next we're going to work on tomorrow is blue of the weapons. And yeah. I'm going to start with all the darker colors. All right, it is 3:30 in the morning. It is 3:30 in the morning here in New York City. I hope you're all doing great. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, relaxing night, chill night, slow night. We're making progress on the little army. I'm gonna keep my inspiration miniatures here as well, so I can refer back to them. But this is awesome. This is really I am so happy to have this kit to do. It's a nice way to shut off the brain after a day of stress. Make one look Valentine. Nah, I'll paint the separate something else for Valentine. I want my miniatures, I want the little army to match when I play it. I don't want like random this, random that. So if I do a Valentine mini, maybe. We got plenty of time before Valentine's Day. I could like buy a miniature or something. But with that said, these guys are on their path of progress. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you were having a good night. I'm happy I'm able to help you guys relax before bed. Oh. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. I hope you're good. I really hope you're good. Freeway, I hope everything's okay. You're on much later than you usually are, so hopefully you're able to sleep well tonight. Browse, good luck tomorrow. Everybody else who's hanging out with me, thank you so much. I hope you're all doing great. I hope you have a great Tuesday, a great day, great week. Let's hope this week is better than last week for all of us. I gotta make a whole bunch of phone calls today. I probably have to do a few appointments today. But tonight, I just wanted to hang out. I just wanted to hang out with you and de-stress and paint and shut my brain off from the BS and the noise and all the other stuff. But I feel better now. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping company. I think part of the reason I stay up so late is because I'm lonely. So like being able to be on with people, like as I get my painting done or as we do random chit chat, it just helps me like fill that little hole. But yeah, anywho, I hope you're all doing great. I hope you have a good night. Rocky says good night, Mochi says good night, and I'm saying good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Probably tomorrow during the day, most likely. See you later. Bye. What's that? Sorry, bros, but like, I have no idea what you're on about, Jeremy. You don't matter. We got 46. Actually, let's see if they have any hidden messages. Let's go through the chat. Let's go through chat. We got one hidden message here. How is that hidden? So Browse has her comment, Freeway, we were hanging out here tonight with kisses emojis or hearts emojis. That was hidden. What's going on here? Actually, let's turn this around. So YouTube hides my viewers or my viewers' content sometimes. So what I started doing toward the end of the night is going through chat and seeing if anything innocent was hidden. So far, it's just Browse. Liz, her you comment was hidden. What is YouTube doing? I gotta take this off. This is funny and silly at the same time. All right. So let's see here. Any other hidden messages we have? There's one. Susan, let the girls hit on you. It's okay. What? What? Who is hitting on me? I forgot. I'm in no mood to date right now. That's like a spam message. I still feel weird anytime anybody like flirts with me. Ever been in that mindset where you're just not mentally there for like romance? That's where I'm at. One more hidden message. Susan. people be sending you jock straps, so no, unless you need jock straps. Let's... Oh my God. All right, we are caught up. Not that many hidden messages, not that many hidden innocent messages, or bad messages and hidden and innocent messages. All right, guys, for realsies, have a good night. See you tomorrow. Bye.